First day at the new shop. I've got this car tore down. I have this truck to tear down in the morning. I got done tearing this one down. And I also managed to get those two red cars at the end. I got both of those tore down. I think it's a rear bumper on that Dodge and then the front bumper on this car. Overall, a really nice shop though. Good first day, minus I scratched the door. Trying to get a belt molding off, but other than that, pretty legit. What's up, you guys, and welcome to today's video. To start this video off, I apologize for doing this in the Tahoe. I was gonna go like walk down some trails, which I did go do, but there was like a million people on them for some reason at 5 o'clock. Like, didn't y'all just get off of work? I don't know. And then you try to walk down the road, cars, noises. This is like, I at least want y'all to hear what I gotta say, and like just an overview of the new job. Basically, really good shop. It seems like they're very organized and very detail oriented. They want stuff done a very specific way, and I can understand that because I'm that way about certain things too. For example, if a car needs a new fender at that shop, let's just say it needs a new front fender and the front door needs to be repaired, the painter paints the fender off the car and brings the entire car in the booth to paint the door on the car, right? It just seems like a lot of, like, for one, risk and kind of extra work because of all the stands that you have to use for all these extra parts, when you could have just painted them all together on the car, you know, like all at one time, instead of having like a fender over here and a door over here. You know what I mean? Versus like the other shops that I work at, you get a car in, you tear it down, you do the body work, you put all your new panels on, fenders, doors, whatever it may be, and you make sure that your gaps are right and that, you know, nothing needs to be pulled, right? Because that's how you tell. If your gaps aren't right, then that's how you know that you've got structural damage, or like maybe you need to pry on something to give it that little bit of extra gap. Well, if it's painted, you can't really do that. But basically, it's little stuff like that they're a lot different in. It's gonna take some getting used to, and I didn't go into this thinking that, oh, well, you know, everything's gonna be perfect and like, you know, this is what I needed right here and everything's just gonna be ... You know what I mean? Like, now I knew that there was gonna be like ups and downs, and there was gonna be as many negatives as there was positives, but I was hoping for more positives. You know what I mean? I think it's just now hit me that I'm in Florida, to be honest with you. There's a lot of nights where, you know, you're sitting there and you're kind of thinking more on that negative side of the scale, and you know, you're thinking about, damn, man, if such and such was to happen and such was to happen, then I ain't got nobody to call. And I'm 6.5 hours away in another state. You know, it's just like a lot of what ifs. But I've done that a lot, and I don't really know if it's helped me or hurt me. But I'm going to try not to do the whole what if thing. It's like, if it happens, it happens, and I'll deal with it when it comes. But I'm not just going to like put my life on hold or not do something that I've wanted to do because of what ifs. But no, I mean, I like it down here. It's definitely different. That's basically the word to describe this whole adventure, or whatever you want to call this chapter in my life. But I don't regret it. I'm gonna push through and keep doing what I said I was gonna do, stick to the game plan, and yeah, hopefully everything works out. I mean, you know, I'm praying if whatever is meant to work out is gonna work out regardless. You know what I mean? So, heck yeah. Thank you guys for watching for a whole 4.5, 5 minutes. Yeah, shop's good, Florida's good. We're lit, boys. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next video.